It was pole for Max Verstappen in 2021 at the Circuit of the Americas, only P3 for Sergio Perez. Let's analyse their performance in this Workday good lap great lap around the American circuit. The two drivers are the same to the kilometre per hour through turns 1 and 2, showing the accuracy that both are able to achieve. A wider line in for Max Verstappen gives him half a tenth through turns 3 and 4, but we have to wait till turn 7 where we really see a consistent difference between the two. Verstappen moving the car over to the left hand side, opening up turn 8, which you can see in comparison to this rubber mark on the tarmac. This will allow Verstappen to take more apex speed through the middle of turn 8, grabbing time from Sergio Perez and giving himself an easier time through the middle of turn 9, gaining around a tenth of a second from his Mexican teammate as they cascade down the hill through turn 10. Verstappen will gain another half a tenth on the apex of turn 11, driving a subtly wider radius as both drivers miss the bump that sits on the apex of turn 11. They're flat out on the throttle with the DRS open, which you can see from the telemetry line at the top of the graph on their way down towards turn 12, where Verstappen will be neater and tidier through the mid-corner and on the apex of turn 12. Turning in subtly earlier for Verstappen, he'll open his hands up but won't get stuck as Perez does on the outside curb of turn 12. This means Verstappen can move the car over more quickly for the entry point to turn 13, arcing in at a wider line and taking more apex speed and another half a tenth through the middle of turn 13. Verstappen will also work much harder on his way into turn 15, opening up the corner and being happy to brake at an angle, whereas Perez will have to brake on the bumpy inside line. You can see how hard Perez is working the right front in the mid-corner, and this is the main difference between the two over the lap, losing about a tenth of a second for Perez as they sweep through the super fast turn 17. Perez will gain some time back, being more aggressive on the way into turn 19, where, as you can see from the telemetry data, Verstappen is prioritising putting the throttle on through the exit. This pushes the car forwards though on the throttle, causing understeer through the exit, and Max cannot get the exit he would like. Perez has worked the right front tyre really hard in turn 19, which puts him slightly wide with understeer in the mid-corner of turn 20, losing him a half a tenth of a second as they head down the start-finish straight. Fine margins between these two drivers, but it'll be enough to put Max on pole and Perez on the second row for Sunday afternoon.